have written down here. You ready to tell the truth about NBA Youngboy? Not ready to do this.
What's the truth?
That nigga's trash. He's horrible. He is horrible. He is horrible. He is really, 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 really bad.
As a rapper or a person?
How do you? Because it's a terrible thing to say to anybody. Like, this person is really horrible. I feel like it's the word. Like, you can't say that like to anybody. If the person is selling, it can't be that horrible because people are buying into that shit. So, for Joe saying is really, 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 really terrible, I do not agree with that statement. I don't think he's the best, but I don't think he's really, really terrible because he's literally selling. How can you be so terrible and selling so much? Not so much, but they're selling. He's actually been selling, so you can't start that is statement for Youngboy. I'm not a big Youngboy fan, or I don't. The problem with Youngboy, right? And same with Young Thug, Little Baby, who else? Most of those artists, right? Except Drake, maybe Lil Durk, who else? Most of those rappers, right? The only problem is the way our accents, the way we communicate, the lingo. I do not understand anything Youngboy says, bro. So that's why, like, I'm not a big fan of Youngboy, because not because I dislike his music or anything like that. It's just that most of the time I don't get it. I don't get it. So that's why, for me, I prefer Lil Durk because I understand what he's saying, but with I think Youngboy, I do not get it. I do not understand. Don't get mad at me, Chad. All the Youngboy fans gonna be like, oh, how can you say that? I'm sorry. Like, I do not understand. It's a personal thing. I'm sure there's so many people who go through the same. That's why Drake is so big, bro. Because most people do understand what he's saying. Not everybody understand Youngboy. Not everybody understand me. Not everybody understand who else. Like, there's so many people that not everybody understand, and that's the advantage of you becoming what is it? If you like, you can sing, not just rap. If you can sing, and then that is like a plus for you, because people, you gotta understand something, right? If you doing music for 100 million people, those 100 million must be able to hear you. Am I tripping, Chad? Am I tripping? Those 100 million people need to hear you. If they don't hear you, it doesn't make sense. They don't understand. They have to understand what you're saying.